BYDFi is a crypto exchange on desktop and mobile where you can spot trade, futures trade, use leverage tokens, and copy the trades of top trade. There's hundreds of crypto available on their spot exchange, as well as a free test account so you can practice futures trading without getting wrecked. BYDFi. Hello everybody, welcome back, good morning. Let's get started, as we have seen a little bit of a, well, I was going to call it a pump or a pump. It's just green, isn't it, really, is all it is. I mean, the expectation, I suppose, generally for a lot of people that I've seen is that we're coming down, and, you know, I have entertained that idea myself to an extent, but it seems relatively clear enough to assume that yesterday we were going to see some upside, and now we've got it. Now, the 4 hourly is still looking okay, and again, you know, the word pump or pamp or whatever you want to say, it's not really appropriate when we're just seeing these little baby steps of 1, 2, 3% or whatever. I know that's not crypto gains, but I mean, it's, you know, it's a direction. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. So, interestingly, now, Monday, holidays are over, kids are back to school, traditional markets are trading. Now we will see really what is supposed to happen with these markets. Really, it is all about like this week now for me. And I'm expecting, given what we said about gold and silver breaking out now, that we should see Bitcoin continuing. As far as this 4 hours concerned, above all moving averages, surfing the 10 exponential, wanting to make its way up to the 71,400 initially, and then probably a breakout from there to the 74, which is basically the all-time high. The reason I say probably is because there's nothing wrong with this momentum. The momentum's been good now. We can see the momentum's good. Let's take ourselves to the 1 hour where we can see, yep, the consolidation has occurred. Consolidation may be breaking out now. And we're again above all major moving averages, same as we are on the daily. So everything's good as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So I don't really see a problem with this breaking out. Now, obviously, there's your 1, there's your 2, which is all the way up here at around $76,000. But what is the chances of it breaking even higher? I mean, you got to think about this, haven't you, really? Otherwise, no one's going to click on your bloody video, are they? What's going to happen? Is it going to hit... What figure should I say to entice you in? Because they're all realistic if you're talking theoretical price action, aren't we? You know, a blue sky breakout, it's all theoretical. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Shall I say, let's just say $92,000, shall we? $92,000, there's your clickbait. Right, it's realistic. I'm not saying it's not. I mean, you think about it. I mean, what is $92,000 from where we are right now? We're talking Bitcoin, we're talking crypto. We know what that likes to do. $92,000 is a 32% move. So when you start to, you know, shout me down in the comments, $92,000, you're absolutely crazy. Just say, you know, Bitcoin about to do a 32% move. And then you calm yourself down. Like 32% moves, what is that? You know, that's just that's these 2 weeks over here, isn't it? Really, that's many examples throughout Bitcoin's history is a 32%. So calm yourself down. So I just pulled $92,000 out of my bum hole really for you. There's no reason for it to hit that exact number. It's just a number to get you excited. The most important thing is that I'm concerned about is trend. Not just for Bitcoin, but trend for other markets. So let's have a look at other markets, shall we? Right, so we've got S&P, so the US 500 futures market. As far as the weekly is concerned, it's still holding up. We'll take it to a daily. Starting to look like it wants to break down. I would imagine that this one does drop down, to be fair, towards 5,100. Okay. We also had Coinbase. This is closing down. So it's just a brief observation of the way that the rest of the markets kind of appear to me right now, which is not as clear-cut as Bitcoin itself. Not always the case, though, because like I say, we've got gold breaking out big time, basically, marking an overheated money flow index read with drives of bearish divergence. So consolidation can easily happen, but look, I know gold is not for everybody, but if it were to consolidate or pull back, a 5% move would be all you would be expecting, and that would be, you know, pretty big to see that. So look, across the board, generally speaking, everything's looking okay. In crypto, I would say Bitcoin leading the market, altcoins getting dragged up. This is your total 2. We're still above this $1.11 trillion market cap, which is a major horizontal support. We're also above major moving averages, so I would also be expecting this to move. This hasn't broken out, by the way, so if it does break out, then yeah, we'll be looking for some sizable pumps on the total too. So when it comes to this Monday morning, so yeah, it's basically at 9% back up to its previous candle high. So yeah, when it comes to this Monday morning, you might not be seeing the pump today, but as far as the trend, it's all okay. That's a rhyme. Sick. Right, so I'll leave with you there. Nothing much more to say. Bitcoin, trusting the trend. The trend is up. The trend will keep it going. I don't see any reason to doubt it. Traditional market's not quite so good, but I still believe that buy the dips will take place on that. Might not be to new all-time highs, but buy the dips. But Bitcoin is the leader, and gold is going to help it. Buy the dip, sell the rip. Don't hold on for too long. Right, I'll take it easy. See you later. Bye.